Oh, I should go to we're live on Facebook. Check that out. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. I haven't done that in a minute. A lot of fun. There are never enough outlets, you guys. Never enough outlets. Hello, click goes my camera, and Adam, and Van, and Harry. I don't know. But hello, welcome. It's Thursday, everybody. Hello, Tinker David. Hello, Sail Tiara Fashion. Fabulous, fabulous. Lovely to have you with us. Hi, Eric. Hi, Christian. Oh, you guys got on at the same time. Hi, Jenny. I think I woke her up. Welcome, everybody. It's Thursday. You know what that means. It is time for baking with me, your satin doll, Olivia, and a little dove. We get a special guest today, per usual. I think she maybe went back to sleep. No, she's like, hi, Tony, how's it going? So bear with one moment. I'm going to go get the baby, and I'll be right back. You got jammies for your neck and everything. Do you want to say hello to all your friends? Oh, thanks, Stefan. It's not my kitchen. It's her kitchen. I just take care of her, and they let me play in it. Can you say hi to everybody? Greetings and procrastinations. Hello. They're all saying hello to you. Let's maybe not pick our nose on camera. You know, we're learning all sorts of things. Mama? Yeah. Mama and Dada, remember, they went on a trip, and you get to hang out with me today and tomorrow. Mama? Henry's going to be here this afternoon. And then Mommy and Daddy come back on Saturday. And it's just a whole world of fun. Do you want to get down and run around and play? I should have shut all the gates before I did this. And there she goes, you guys. There she goes. I'm going to shut some doors real fast. Because you know you can get everything. I'm right here. I'm just right here. I am. This is your playroom, and you can play in here. Mama! What? Can you say hi? It's not the melody. It's not the music. Yes, it's not the melody. It's not the music. Oh, thank you. It's something else that makes that tune complete. Oh, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that dove. You're from Chesterfield in the UK. I found it's from the Derbyshire Cares Association. Well, welcome. That was such a fun little charity sing-along that we got to do. I had a blast with that. Hi, Derek. Happy first Thursday of March. You got your windows open a bit. Place is getting a little still. Hello, Michael Webb. We've got a window open, don't we? Isn't that window open? Yeah. Can you tell all the folks at home what we're going to bake today? Can you tell them we're going to make maca energy bars? And they have coconut in them, so I doubt you. Yeah, see, we've got maca powder. That's like the prime ingredient. I don't know that you should have this because it apparently is supposed to boost your energy, and you don't need that. It's going to have some cocoa powder. Yeah. A little bit of coconut oil. I don't think she likes... Yeah, I don't think you like... Oh, you heard a horn? Beep. And then some cashews. And then coconut. But it does have your favorite thing. It does have some pitted dates in it. You know what? I don't know that I have enough of those to give you. Look. Here, you can have this one. Yeah. Oh, I love the cuddles. They're the best. May need that energy boost here. Agreed. Look, these are going to go in here. Yeah, we're not actually, we again don't have to, whoops, I'm so sorry. I got my favorite thing. Yeah, yeah. So, what do you think? Should we get to baking? She is the cutest. She's needs a haircut.
Baba.
You want some water? Here we go. We'll get you a new cup of water. Because I don't know where your other cup went. And I don't really want to look for it. Yes, yes. So these bars are going to go, oh shucks, I didn't turn my badges on. They're going to go in the freezer, which, as we know in this kitchen, is a bit of a challenge. But we're going to freeze them and we're going to eat them throughout the week. That might be my breakfast tomorrow morning. This recipe actually comes on the back of the Trader Joe's maca powder. That's where I got it. I haven't seen it in Trader Joe's in a while, but coconut cream energy bars is what they're called. I saw it on the back of my bag the other day and I was like, I have most of these things in my kitchen. Hi Brandon, how's it going? She's grown just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. Do you want to smell it? Usually I put a little bit of maca in my protein shakes. It's got a very nutty flavor if you've never tasted it before. It's a root. I don't know if you can see the picture on the back, but that's apparently what it looks like in its pure form. Peru. Yeah, it's indigenous to like Peru. You guys have watched her grow up for almost a full year, which, speaking of year and anniversaries, we're coming up on the world's anniversary of 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And we are marshmallow cheesecake. Oh, Jenny, I would love to know this recipe. Please send that to me. Hey, Brand, how's it going? We've got 1 year of Baking with Olivia coming up at the end of this month. I don't know if you guys knew that, but we've been doing that. Yeah, that's the seed. Let's get rid of that. Thank you. She's really good about getting the pits out. We're going to do something special for the anniversary. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, but got to get those gains. Maca powder is great for the gym. I've heard that too. I've also heard that it's good for fertility, but that's not why I'm taking it by any stretch of the imagination. Your water is right here. She's so smart. I'm just telling you exactly what you want. Oh no, it dripped. I'm so sorry. Flatten the curve about as successfully as you're trying to stay on any diet. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be 2 soon, and I'm not ready for that, but whatever. We do have like I said, we will do something special for the Baking with Olivia anniversary, but I'm going to keep it a surprise for now. Other than that, some announcements. We've got our St. Patrick's Day Siren Stream coming up, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, March 13th, usual time, noon Pacific, 8 p.m. London. I don't know the technical name for your time zone, so I just call it by your city. Yeah, 1 year Baking with Olivia, no breaks. I haven't missed a single week. It's actually been really fun. I don't want to miss any weeks, so you know. You've watched that many shows, Tony. That's very true. Can I sing? I can see clearly now because you've got your glasses on. You know what? I will find the chords for that, and I'll see if I'll make that happen today. I totally will. Yeah, this is a food processor. We're gonna use a food processor today because that's what it takes. I'm gonna set you here because I know it's your new favorite thing to do. I'm gonna put my apron on. Do you want to wear an apron today? Do you? So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for our St. Patrick's Day stream. I'm working on my song. Ooh, I know. Do you see my company tank? And then my red and black apron. Ooh, yeah. Oh, are you tickling me? Ah! Getting all the cuddles today. What, do you want to wear an apron? I'll let you wear an apron. I got you one right here. Don't go anywhere. I trust her way too much sometimes. Let's put an apron on you. Let's put this little apron on you. Yeah. And then we are doing, since we had so much fun and success with the Valentine videograms, we are doing another round for the mothers of the world. You can go. You hear the helicopter? I hear the helicopter too. Yeah. You can order a special Mother's Day videogram from an assortment of dolls. I will be one of them. No, you don't like this apron? Can we at least show everybody how cute you are? Oh, look, you're adorable. Do you see? You see yourself? Yes, you've got an apron on too. Okay. Lola, if you wouldn't mind telling everybody the dates for when they can order their, or the deadlines for ordering their their Mother's Day videograms. It happens different in every region. Wait, you still have this one. So yeah, there are different dates depending on where you live. But you can, of course, order them. Excuse me. What do you need? You're done with this? You want to throw it in the trash? You want to throw it in the trash? Good. Awesome. And I think that's the announcements. I think that's what does it. If it's been a year since you started wearing, you wonder if it's been a year since you started wearing glasses. Maybe, Eric. I'm gonna, if I can find the cords for it, I'll make it happen. What are you doing? Y'all. Just a handful and a half. GMT is the UK time. That's good to know. Okay, do you want to get down and go find some toys? I just love that kid. No, I'm not going to answer this phone call right now because I'm a bit busy. I've got my hands full. Back on Instagram after a bit of a break. A photographer now. Oh, hey, David. How's it going? Yeah, UK, for the UK Mother's Day orders, you do need them in by March 6th. So that's a pretty quick turnaround. That's this Saturday, isn't it? Oh, gosh. So if you're in the UK, get those orders in ASAP. I know I'm doing it. Where are my keys? I don't know. Why don't you look for them? This is a dangerous game we're playing. I believe I'm doing it. Eve is doing it. I'm trying to think of who else is doing it. But you can get into our Instagrams and Facebook and find out all that information. Let's make some energy bars. Here, why don't you play with this? That's fairly innocuous. Hide my bag. Okay. To the Greenwich UK Observatory where GMT is based. Oh, interesting. It is not ET phoning home. I think it's another parent who's like, please take care of my child for me. One at a time, friends. One at a time. All right, let's plug in this food processor and let's get going. So, add all the ingredients except for water. What? Yeah, there's a yoga mat in there. And mix until it's finely chapped or sticky enough to roll into a dough. So, I don't know if I've made the Walnut Oat Bars. Yeah, do you see it? I see it too. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the, I believe I made them one time as like, we're going to do two things at once because I need to meal prep. They had the dates, they had walnuts, they had pecans and all that other stuff. You make sort of a dough out of the dates. The dates get really sticky and yummy. And then you mix everything up until it's... Now, this does not say to soak the dates prior to using them. And I know that is something that my other recipe that reminds me of this recipe says to do. You really? You see your stroller? She loves to go for walks, you guys. The governor of Texas should never... I agree with you, Brandon. I wholeheartedly agree. But, you know, Texas representatives haven't been turning out the smartest people recently. And that's all we're going to say about that. Okay, so I'm just going to soak these in some water for a little bit. Oh, do you see your shoes? What is over there? Yeah. Where's your stroller? Where's your pink stroller? I don't know. Can you find it? Can you find your pink stroller? My God, when she runs, it's so cute. It's the cutest thing. Are you being a goose? You match really well, by the way, with your apron. Yeah, you goose. Okay, you keep doing your stuff. Whoa. Whoa. What I've learned over the past year is that dove and doe aren't pronounced the same way. They are not. You've got a collection of specially designed masks. That's amazing. Whoa. Ah. So, yeah, do you want a cashew? Have a cashew. Yum. They're not supposed to be dry roasted or salted, but they are. We actually ordered our groceries this time. My husband was like, let me make life easy on you and have stuff delivered. And I forgot to tell him to, oh, I'm so sorry. Did I just poke you in the eye? Oh, do you not like it? Okay. Babies are really great in that when they don't like something, they just let it fall out of their mouths. What, you want another one? You just spit it out. I don't think you like these the way you think that you do. Yeah. You can try it again, but I think it's going to go roughly the same way. All right, so a cup of cashews. They shouldn't be salted, but if they are, you're just going to have a sweet, savory bar. Oh, you do want more? Okay. There, have that. Yeah, it's okay. See, you're actually just spitting it out. So we're done on that. Nut. She's a nut. I'm so sorry, Martin. Post wouldn't take food. I tried. 1 to 2 tablespoons of maca powder. Let's do 2. Go big or go home, right? What? Here, do you want this one? You take that. You take that. All right, so we're going to do 2 tablespoons. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Nope. Keep the bag because the recipe's on the bag and I've never made this before. Yeah, it's a measuring spoon. That's a tablespoon. 1/2 of a cup of shredded coconut. You want to bite? Well, I really genuinely don't think you like coconut because the last couple times I've tried to make coconut stuff, you have not eaten it. And I hate that you don't like it. Okay. Ooh, girl. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to have to sit in that for a second. I'm so sorry. Timing. Timing is everything, folks. All right, so 1/2 of a cup of the shredded coconut. It doesn't specify whether or not to use sweetened or unsweetened, but there really isn't any sugar in this other than what you get in the dates and probably the coconut. So I would say the sweetened coconut is fine. What? Yeah, see, I told you don't like coconut. 1/2 of a cup of shredded coconut. Frosé or frossa? Frosé? Is that it? Would most nuts work in this if you don't like cashews? Yeah, the recipe actually says you could do cashews or macadamia nuts, but honestly, I think it's whatever you like. Like I said, the maca, I'd probably taste maca powder, like try to put it, I mean, Let's do an experiment. Better when it's mixed with stuff. Oh, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, it's got a very earthy, nutty kind of flavor. It's hard, it's weird to describe because I usually have it with my chocolate and peanut butter protein shakes, and it's very warm flavor. I'll say that. But yeah, macadamia nuts would work. I'm sure peanuts are really innocuous. Almonds kind of go with everything. But yeah, you can probably get away with frossa. I'm glad you guys are having this debate. I have no idea what we're talking about. But anyway, yeah, you can do whatever nut you want if you're not a cashew fan. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drain. Crepes! I haven't ever done crepes. Thank you, Brandon, for that inspiration, because I'm getting to the point where it's like, what haven't I done now? Martin, to answer your question, Martin Hurst, to answer your question, my husband and I ate all of the mini pies. And it's dangerous to make them when they're that small because they were literally bite-sized. And pretty sure I undid all the work that I did throughout the week on the Peloton. Yes, hello. What do you think? Oh, let's not eat plastic. Want one of these? Love you. All right, how much coconut oil? A tablespoon of coconut oil, half of a teaspoon of extract. I know those crocodile tears. So 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Get some nice little fat in there. Has anybody ever had that bulletproof coffee with the coconut oil and butter in it? Anybody ever had that before? Anybody even know that that is actually a thing? I mean, bulletproof is the name that the guy who kind of invented this came up with. But it's a tablespoon of butter and a teaspoon of coconut oil. And for somebody who really can't do like milk in her coffee, it's delicious and amazing, and I love it. You don't want to eat anything with it. That's a world of trouble you don't ever want. But it's really good, especially if you're on like a high-fat diet like a keto. It's a nice way to start your morning. Your English is not the yellow. You all are so funny. You hope we both get fat, Martin? We are well on our way. I'll just tell you that. That's why I've been getting on this Peloton all the time. Half of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Where's a half teaspoon? That's a half teaspoon. Yeah. Ah! Ooh, are we getting frustrated? Okay. And then a tablespoon of cocoa powder. Eric, that is what direct messages are for. Oh, excuse me. All right, so 1 tablespoon plus a little of cocoa powder. Excuse me. Hey, listen. I know you're frustrated. I hear that. You've got one in your hand. You've got a date in your hand. Let's finish what we've got first. Okay. This is fun. It's got a setting for dough. Yes, Lydia. until it starts to become kind of sticky, like a dough. Let's just check it out. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty crumbly, but you want to be able to squeeze it and it sticks together. You want a bite? You can have a bite. Just not right now. We got to freeze it first. Okay, until it's finely chopped and sticky enough to roll into a soft dough. Oh, well, that's not finely chopped, so we're going to keep going. Yeah. Easy peasy. Pea milk, Jenny. Pea milk is what I use in my protein shakes because it has the most protein out of any milks. Barely has any sugars, especially if you get the unsweetened kind. I'm with you on that. I like pea for protein and oat milk for my coffees. Oh no, Martin Hurst. I'm glad you were able to come over. Something satisfying about the sound? Yeah, that's not broccoli. Chopping though. You know what? I think it's fine. I don't. Ooh, do you hear the sirens? I do. Okay. Yeah. So that's what it comes out looking like. Now, if it doesn't stick together, you can add a little water to it, a little bit at a time. You want to try a bite? You are so weird. Yeah, you can add a little bit of water at a time until it starts to stick together. Very good. All right, 8x8 pan. I don't know if you have an 8x8 pan. I don't think you do. I think you just have a 9x13, and I did not prepare myself for this portion of the show. You want to take the apron off? Are you all done with the apron? Are you all done with this? Yeah. I want to break free. There we go, almost. I want to break free. I will take the cuddles forever and ever. Bye. Oh, yeah. That definitely can happen, Martin. She is. Oh, your girl is a sound person? Yeah, that's the dough. Those are the no-bake bars. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Your English isn't that good, but translated horribly wrong on purpose. Yeah, we're going to turn this off because we don't need it. And we're going to unplug it because we're done with it. Now, whoa. Let's see. Is there a thing up here that we can put this in? You know what? Let's use this. It's not an 8x8. What is this? Are you learning to bite your nails by watching me? I don't know what size this is. It's a rectangle, you guys. That's all that matters. Okay, and I'm going to attempt to line it with parchment paper. Yeah, that's a helicopter. Please be careful climbing up that step thing. Actually, I saw this trick. Take your pan, flip it upside down, cover your paper over the bottom of the pan, and cut into the corners Actually, no, I think this person just like folded their paper over the pan, which is fine. Ah! But that way you have some guides. It is a glass dish, Martin. How observant of you. You play with synthesizers all the time. It's not a 13 by 9. It's not big enough for a 13 by 9. It's maybe like an 8. Might be like 6 by 11 or something like that. Okay, and so from here, does the blade come out? I don't think the blade on this. Large chopping blade. Well, that would explain why it didn't get ground into a fine thing. Because it is a large chopping blade. That's all right. So from here, I'm just going to put it in the pan. Don't ever stick your hand into a food processor, you guys. The blades are really, really, really sharp, and you will slice your finger so bad. So just don't do it. Take it from my personal experience. Don't do that. Oh, Jill, hello. Well, thank you for tuning in. It's been a crazy, crazy year, and the one mission that I have with this show, and I'm sure all the dolls can say of their streams, whether it's our group streams or solo streams, like Talk and Tap with Kitty or Ella and her uke, we are here for you guys. Nothing about this last year has been easy. Can't really say that it's been terribly fun, but what we have tried to always do with these streams in the dolls is bring you guys a little bit of sunshine, a little safe space to land. You can lay your woes aside. They'll be there later. All right, now I'm just going to press this into the pan, try to get it as even as possible, and then we're going to freeze it. And once it's frozen, we will take the parchment paper out and we'll be able to cut it. And you can wrap it in a Tupperware with a locking lid. You can wrap them into, this thing was like individually wrap and freeze all of your things. And it's like, no, we don't need to use that much material. That's not necessary. You're fine if you use like a piece of Tupperware with a lid so that it doesn't have freezer burn. What you doing? You find a unicorn? Adelaide. Little dove, what does a kitty cat say? What's a cat say? No, we're not going to play that game? Okay. All right, so once it's pressed in, like so, into the freezer it goes. Yeah, and now we get to play a game of find some space in the freezer for this dish. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. It's about time we had a Satin Dolls movie. I bet you Lola would agree on that. I bet you would. But yeah, we're more than happy for you guys to turn in. It really does brighten my day. That's not a cow, that's a unicorn. It brightens my day. And it gives me something to look forward to. And I always hope that you leave these streams with a smile on your face. Otherwise, I'm not doing my job very well, am I? What do you think that is? It's not a cow. Adelaide, what does an elephant say? What does the elephant say? I know you know what it says. Can you tell me, what does an elephant say? Can you tell me what an elephant says? What about a kitty cat? Babies have a sixth sense. They know when they're being asked to perform, and they will not do it. I'm so glad, Tony. All right, let me see if I can find lyrics and chords for, that's not how you spell that. I can see clearly now when the rain is gone. Ba-do-do-do, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Girl. All right. Let's do it. Let's have some music. Christian, I would never know that you're a non-native English speaker. I only know a few German things. I know Gesamtkunstwerk, which is a complete work. Gesamtkunstwerk. I also know Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. That's about it. Yeah. I'm gonna play my uke. What is that noise? There's some random, really weird noise. Let's see. Oh, hey, what does an elephant say? Beep, beep. Oh no, that's a car. Beep, beep. You're okay. I know you just tripped on the stool. So, A, B minor, C, D. Are you going to make me hold you while I try to sing these songs? D flat minor, that's going to be the tricky one, but I think we can do it. German words are very long and very. Bienvenue is French. Yes, I know. But it's cabaret. They do German, French, and English. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Also, I really do need them to remount cabarets so that Patrick from Schitt's Creek can be C. Get out of her body, demon! Be gone! Yeah. Do you want to sit in your chair while I play some music for our friends? Yeah. Well, that was very direct. That's the word I'm trying to look for. What? Here's what I'm going to do. Something stupid. So I'm going to mitigate. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Try to find my keys. See if you can find my keys. And I'm going to sing a song for my friends. All right. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Lyrics scroll. I think I can make it now. The pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is the rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. That's a really weird chord, but we're going for it because we have to, because that's what's written. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. It rained yesterday in LA. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. And it is actually a bright, sunshiny day in LA. And if you were to go up to Runyon, you would be able to see the ocean because it rained yesterday. Rindfleisch. Wait, no, that's all one word, Christian? What? Rindfleisch Etikettierungsüberwachungs. That's not a word. That's not a real word, Christian. You're pulling my leg. What does it actually mean? You're right. It does kind of relate to how we've been bringing some sunshine. Brings light to so many people like yourself that helps others for nothing. Kindness and support. It's amazing. You love watching us brighten. Oh, I really do love doing this. Like, I look forward to Thursdays. I really, really enjoy them. But yeah, and what an appropriate song. Thank you for that recommendation, Martin Hurst, because it was rainy and cold yesterday and I loved it, but I just wanted to sip on some tea and curl up in a blanket and I had to work. But now the sun is here. And that is a fact. If you ever go to Los Angeles, if you go for a hike at Runyon Canyon, the day after it rains, you will be able to see the Pacific Ocean. One of my favorite things. Hoppa is right. Oh no, I got my arm in some coconut. All right. Let's keep this music moving along. I've been playing a lot of Tina Turner yesterday. And even though this is not a song that she wrote, this is a Creedence Clearwater song, I actually sang this in a show in my very last college production at the University of Oklahoma. We did A Piece of My Heart, which is about the women who served in Vietnam. And I played Mary Jo Kincaid, the singer, the USO girl. What did you find? Oh, is that a Lola toy? Yeah, and this was the song that they had me sing for the troops during that part. Oh, now you guys are just now y'all are just putting letters up on the screen and calling them words. Eric, you guys are crazy. So this song has a very special place in my heart. We're going to do it a little bit like Tina, though. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day, and I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, and your proud air keeps on burning as we're rolling. Hi, Richie. Rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling on the river. Rolling on the river. 1, 2, 3, 4, bum. Oh, I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleep, just worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, and your proud Mary keeps on burning. As we're rolling on the river. Rolling, yeah, we're rolling on the river. I did it, do. Orleans. Then I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat Queen. Big wheels keep on turning and your pride keeps on burning as we're rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling, yeah, we're rolling, yeah, we're rolling on the river. I do 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 da da do 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 do. That's a pin. We're gonna let you there, 'cause it's just a rocker and she goes forever. Love that Tina song, it's so good. Put this down for just a second. What? Something to do. What are you guys? Elvis vibes. Ooh, I like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Believe it or not, Olivia, it's the name of a Welsh town. Y'all are crazy. It isn't. You guys are nuts. You're nuts. Makes me smile. Yeah. I even had to do I did the da 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 da. I had to do the booty shake and this and everything while I was singing the song. Was the rolling on a river. Do, 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 do. That's where it came in. Do, 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 do. Woo! Yeah, yeah. It was so crazy. They gave me a fringy vest, so it was all shaking. Oh, it was so much fun. Doppelkupplungsgetrieb. Doppelkupplings. I don't know. I'm not even going to try with you guys in these words anymore. So let's keep singing. I've got a couple more songs. I know we left Black History Month behind, but it's Women's History Month, by the way, folks, for you out there. Women's history. Learning a lot of stuff. We got some new flashcards for Little Dove, and I've learned some things about some women of color from the past who, you know, never would have known about if I hadn't come across these flashcards, and that's a travesty. I don't know why people keep trying to call me today. I'm real popular, apparently. But speaking of women, and Black women in particular, who are wonderful, I don't think I did any songs from this artist throughout the month of February, and that's a crime in and of itself. But the newest installment of Genius, the National Geographic show, where they or series, they're limited series. Each one is a different genius. The first one was obviously Einstein. I believe was it Picasso? Antonio Banderas playing Pablo Picasso was the next one. I think it was Picasso. I know it was Banderas who played him. But this season and this project, gosh, has been on and off and on and off and on and off COVID. But they are finally doing Aretha Franklin, and it is Cynthia Erivo playing Miss Aretha. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be wonderful. I think this song, I'm not sure, but I want to say this song was actually written by Carole King. Yes, but I might be totally wrong. I do know King or Kane? Carole King. Why am I'm blanking on her last name? Hi, Arkaru. Welcome. The musical is beautiful. And Jessie Mueller, didn't she win the Tony for it? I think she did. Jessie Mueller also debuted Waitress. Stellar vocalist. I think she did a revival of Carousel too recently. But when Carole, I haven't seen Billie Holiday yet. I've been wanting to watch it. I've really been wanting to watch it, but every time I go to watch it, my mental bandwidth is not where I need it to be. I need to be prepared to watch this film. So I'm saving it for when I'm awake. But anyway, when Carole was given the, she's saying, "You're so vain, I bet you think the song is about me." King, right?
or Kane, I can't remember. When she got her, when she was the honoree at I think the Kennedy Center Awards, Aretha came up and she sang this song and she played the piano. She did everything. And oh my gosh, it brought me so much life. So much life. Whether or not, I got to look this up. Carole King? Yes, King. Carole King. Yeah, she wrote so many hits. You're So Vain, I Bet You Think the Song Is About You. That's her. Yeah, Aretha sang this, and it was so wonderful. It was also really fun to see the Obamas, because he was president when this happened, just rocking out to Aretha. Oh, that is Carly Simon? I don't know why I think it's her. But anyway, Carole King did write a lot of music, and I think that's actually what the musical was about. She was a songwriter that never got correct praise. You found my garage remote. Let's not lose that, because I'm going to need it when I go home later. I'm going to slow things down with these last two. What happened? Did you fall? Bear with. Would you like some water? Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put you down because I need to. All right. We've done this before. We can do it again. Here's a little Aretha for you. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And I know I had to face another day. Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was lost in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me. Feel till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. If I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me, You make me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so very alive. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh. Yay, little Aretha. I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Thanks, John. Thank you. Hi, Simon. I hope you're doing well. I am doing quite well. Hi, Michael. Quick hello before leaving work. Catch up on the replay. I hope you do enjoy it. Do I know Honeysuckle Rose? I do not, but I will look it up and I will learn it. I'm always down to learn new things. I've got one more song for you guys. Just another Black female artist that was introduced to me when I was in dance class. I think I was in junior high. I was in my modern dance class, and this was a song that she was a new teacher to the studio that she gave us to dance to. And that's how I learned about India Arie. And if you don't know her, her last album that she released was in 2019, and it's called Worthy. And it is way worthy of everybody listening to. She's a treasure. She really is a treasure. She writes some of the most
Hi guys, this is the wizard behind the curtain. Looks like Olivia's internet went out and she's texting me and she's saying that she has to reset the router and she will sing her song next week. So I guess this is signing off time. Unless you have any questions for me, this is your chance. The producer of the Satin Dolls. I certainly want to take this opportunity to thank you all for tuning in every week and joining our dolls and supporting them. And again, we will be having a very special surprise on Thursday, March 25th, which will be Olivia's anniversary of doing this show a whole year. She literally has done Baking with Olivia every week, every Thursday for a full year, and I'm so proud of her. And I know you guys have really enjoyed getting to know her and witnessing her many bakes. So from Olivia and from myself and from all the Satin Dolls, thank you so very much for supporting us. And we will see you very soon on the air. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Lots of love. Bye.